Hello everyone. So today we continue our last lecture regarding the B2B, B2C and B2B2C models in healthcare market. So today we discuss about the complex healthcare stakeholder ecosystem. Analyze, evaluate advantages, challenges and procurement cycles. So a business model explains how an organization creates value, deliver value and earn revenue. In healthcare, this becomes more complex because different stakeholders are involved. First, we identify the customer segments, which means the understanding who actually uses the services and who pays for it. In healthcare, and patient pay consume of the services, but an insurance company or hospital may pay for it. Next is value creation, where businesses solve clinical and operation problem. Finally, revenue streams describe how money is generated through subscription, consultation, licensing or service contract. So healthcare ecosystem, you can see this diagram, the provider, payers and consumers. So healthcare ecosystem include the three major groups. One is the provider, payer and consumers. Provider include the hospitals, clinics, laboratories. Payers include the insurance companies, government healthcare system. Consumers are the patient, caregiver. Digital health startup often act as the bridges connecting all this group together. For example, a telemedicine platform may work with hospitals, insurers and hospital patients simultaneously. Understanding this relationship is important because healthcare businesses rarely operate independently. Most successful healthcare startups create value by connecting the multiple stakeholders efficiently. So B2B, business to business. In B2B model, all products or services directly to other businesses rather than individual consumer. In healthcare, this usually involve the hospitals, clinics, insurance companies or laboratories. These transactions are typically large and involve the long-term contract. So decision making is slower because multiple stakeholders such as doctor, finance departments, procurement team and administrator are involved. Unlike consumer markets, B2B decisions are mostly rational and based on return on investment, efficiency, safety and long-term value. So this is the B2B procurement cycle. The B2B procurement cycle in healthcare structure and lengthy process. It starts the hospital identifies a clinical need or procurement problem. Then the organization releases a request for proposals known as RFP, where suppliers submit their solution. After evaluation, different committees including financial and clinical teams review the options. Once approval is given, implementation begins with installation, staff training, integration into the hospital system. This process explains why B2B healthcare sales can take 7 months or even years. Many well-known healthcare companies operate mainly through B2B models. Epic system sales electronics healthcare system to hospital like Pfizer. Pfizer supplies the medicine and vaccine through healthcare supply chain, and Medtronic provide the surgical equipment, medical devices or hospitals and clinic. These companies succeed because they focus on trust, reliability and effectiveness, long-term partnership. Their customers are institutions rather than individual patients. So this is the case study. This case study shows how healthcare companies are evolving beyond the simply selling product. Medtronic identified that hospitals struggle with high cardiovascular treatment cost and patient readmission. Instead of selling medical devices, Medtronic began offering data analytics and patient outcome monitoring solution. So this create a value-based care partnership where both hospital and the company shared responsibility for patient outcome. As a result, hospital reduced the procedural cost and improve efficiency. So this demonstrates how modern B2B healthcare models focus on long-term value rather than one-time transaction. So business to consumer, we have already discussed in our last lecture. In the B2C model, business sell directly to the consumer. As we know that this model is highly influenced by convenience, branding, digital marketing, or user experience. Unlike B2B, purchasing decisions are faster and more emotional. Patient choose services based on accessibility, trust, reviews, and convenience. Digital healthcare has significantly expanded B2C opportunities, especially through telemedicine, wellness apps, and online healthcare background. Dominant B2B verticals. Several healthcare sectors are dominated by B2C models. Telemedicine platforms allow the patient is directly book online consultation. Wellness and wearable technology companies sell smart health devices and subscription-based fitness services. E-pharmacies provide online medicine ordering and home delivery. This models focus heavily on customer convenience and digital accessibility. Technology plays a major role because consumers increasingly prefer healthcare solutions that are fast and easy to use. Now come on the case study. You can see that a case study is a D2C. It's mean this case is highlight direct to customer. D is stands for direct, and C is stands for consumer. So healthcare study. Dr. Reddy launched a diabetic focused wellness program called as Libido. Instead of selling, you can see that this case study. So only through hospital pharmacies, the company created their own digital platform. Patient could subscribe directly for nutritional products, monitoring tools, and personalized coaching. This removed intermediaries like increase the profit margin. The modeling also strengthened the patient engagement because services were personalized and subscription based. This is the B2B, B2C model that combine both B2B and B2C, means business to business and business to consumers, a combination. In this structure, when business reaches consumers through the another business while still maintaining access to branding and customer data. So in healthcare, digital startup often partners with hospital ensure to access of patients. This allows the companies to scale faster without spending heavily on direct marketing. So it also helps the business benefit from the trust already established by healthcare institution. This is the workflow. In a B2B2C workflow, the digital health company act as originator of the services. Hospital or insurance companies serve as intermediaries, like providing access to patient network and trust. Finally, the patient receive the service as a part of their healthcare benefits. For example, a remote patient monitoring platform may partner with hospitals and insurers while patients use the app at home. This model creates the shared value of the stakeholder involved. So this is the case study. Another case study regarding the Optum Integrated Care. Optum is an excellent example of B2B2C. How Optum provides the healthcare management, right? We know that it's a management system, digital tools to employees and insurance organization. Employees then access clinics, wellness programs, and healthcare application through this partnership. So revenue is generated through subscription-based payment structure where employers pay for employee. So this model is benefit employers, healthcare provider, insurance, and patients simultaneously. So this is the model of comparison. You can see that there we have the four rows: primary customer, sales cycle, revenue model, and marketing. How they focus B2B, and second one how they focus in the B2C, and then B2B2C. So it's a hybrid. This comparison matrix helps to understand the difference among the B2B, B2C, B2B2C models. In B2B, the first one, the primary customer is usually a hospital and healthcare organization, and sales cycle are long. In B2B, the customer is the patient, and purchasing the decision are much faster. And B2B2C is combined the institutional partnership with consumer access. Revenue models also different, including the licensing, subscription, and revenue sharing system. So understanding this difference helps entrepreneurs choose most appropriate model for their healthcare business. This is the digital transformation of the search, right? So healthcare is experiencing the rapid digital transformation. Hybrid B2B, B2C healthcare platforms are projected to grow significantly over the next decade. The growth is driven by increasing use of digital health application, remote monitoring system, AI-based healthcare services. Technology has become the foundation of modern healthcare business model, and the organization must adapt quickly to digital transform, are likely to gain the competitive advantage. So this is the future trend. We know that AI, artificial intelligence, and digital ecosystem. Artificial intelligence as a service, it's a B2B, because healthcare entrepreneurship hospital now licensing AI diagnostic tool through B2B models. Remote patients monitoring the system are often merged. B2B partnership provide DNA testing services are growing. B2B, B2C market. We are seeing the rise digital screens which use the simultation to support the medical procedure and treatment and planning. This innovation are creating the entirely healthcare revenue opportunities. So the scenario you have developed the revolution. Now let's just apply this concept practically. Imagine you develop the AI application that detect early stage skin cancer using the smartphone photos. Think about which business model would you most suitable for launching this product. Would you sell that directly to hospital through B2B model, and would you market directly to the consumer using B2C approach? Yeah, would you collaborate with insurance and healthcare providers with using the strategy? Consider the factors such as trust, scalability, regulation, marketing cost, and patient accessibility while discussing your answer. So this is the conclusion. When we conclude our complete a whole lecture of the B2B and B2C and B2B2C models all play an important role in healthcare entrepreneurship. This model are not fixed. Many healthcare companies evolve from the one structure to another as they grow. B2B, you know that the model focus institutional partnership. B2C emphasize the direct patient interaction. And last one, B2B2C combine the collaboration with consumer accessibility. The future healthcare services is increasingly hybrid. Technology-driven, patient-centered entrepreneur must align their business model with market needs. So stakeholder expectation and healthcare regulation. So thank you to all for your attention.